Here's his first throw out in the flat. Going to be about a
those linebackers.
Ibuka, the man in motion. Flair out in the flat to Henderson. Nothing doing. 49% on the year for Ohio State. Howard outside. Ooh, dangerous throw, but he tucked it in there. And it's a yard shy of the first down. He completes it to Bryson Rogers.
So I think Ohio State might have been a little bit surprised on that. Man-to-man coverage all over the field. You know, this Buckeye team thinks no one can cover us man-to-man. When the ball goes up in the air, the reaction was closer than the
from Judkins on that run. They fake it to him here and come back the other way. Complete on the run. Has Merrick the tie. Columbus. Howard rips it outside. What a catch. The sensational freshman Jeremiah Smith. Empty backfield. Howard's going to take off with it. Here we'll see the wheels and the size. And he gets it inside the 20. Took a lick there from Deshaun Lee. Going to bring up second down.
Went to number 1. Came back to the other side. Felt they had to get out of the pocket.
Howard in the pistol set. They faked it to him on the row. The throw to the end zone is a touchdown. Ohio State. Emeka Egbuka.
Here he's going to come up, just running out, and another perfect throw. Man-to-man, get him on the safety. That's a nice spot to have big on that guy. But the two really good football players. Iowa's best cover corner.
Howard throws on the run. Egbuka, another first down and out of bounds. Got some pressure, got to get rid of it, and did. And it's going to be about a 3-yard gain as Brandon Ennis makes the catch. Another guy that is kind of quiet, but he shows signs that maybe he could be a really good wide receiver.
Oh yeah,
too.
Embarrassment of riches on this Ohio State receiving corps. Ennis, their punt returner. We asked Coach Chip Kelly.
Down and 8, empty backfield. Howard's going to keep it, though. This is a run all the way for the quarterback. It's perfect so far. 8 for 8 for 60 yards, including 6 for 6 on their touchdown drive. 3rd down and 6 here. Howard, he's still perfect, but it's short of the first down here. And they go for it at the 42-yard line. It's Will Howard all the way. I don't think so. No, he's short.
Yeah, Y.A. Black that time did a nice job defeating his blocker. Nowhere to go. And a big stop.
Boy, I guess. Gary said you got a 6'5", 245-pound quarterback. Here he comes, but the Hawkeyes say,
What a play by Black that time. He just stood up his blocker. Watch him just nothing there, and he's taking on Jackson on that play. That is.
Blitz coming, throw back to the wide receiver, Jeremiah Smith. And the ball came out at the end. And still loose. I'm not sure who's got it. The Hawkeyes.
Will Howard is licking his chops.
Off the play fake down the middle. It's tipped, incomplete. And Quinn Schulte, I think the safety's the guy that got a hand on it.
Schulte comes up into the box and then is able to get out there and make the play when he couldn't get there on a blitz, or if he was
wide out. Empty backfield on 1st and 10. Howard flares it out to Judkins. This time not going to get away. Nice. And Howard's going to keep it. Will Howard broke one tackle. He's very close to the first down. Might have it.
So we visited with Will Howard, and this guy, when he walks in, you go, oh yeah, he's for real. The big guy keeping it, a called run. He can hand it off if he wants to, but he says, nope, this time I'm keeping it. And that's the dimension that he brings to the offense.
His teammate. First down. Will Howard loads up. He's going to go short and gets it to Egbuka. Only Travion Henderson back in the backfield. Now Howard's going deep. Man there is Smith. Incomplete. Nice coverage. All the way down the field by Deshaun Lee.
Yes, you know it. And it's one-on-one, and you have to do it. You can't just play zone all game. Good leverage. Sees the ball. Nose overthrown. No panic. Deshaun Lee, perfect coverage. Ball thrown in a spot where just.
Here comes the blitz. Howard overthrows the intended receiver, Ennis, and good coverage again, this time Jamari Harris.
And that's one guy you might not want to go after. Jamari Harris has only had 20 targets this year, only 7 completions when he's been in man-to-man.
The backfield, 2nd down and 6. Will Howard run all the way. And he's close to the first down near Nick Jackson at 110. And this time Howard's going to get the first down. And shows his power out. And we have several times today. This time he's going to throw. Maybe. Got it. Complete. Aguka. Pick up a 9 in the backfield. They fake it to him. And Howard trying to get wide. That one won't work. And courtesy of Jay Higgins, who says, I see you.
I thought Will was going to go deep to short on this sprint out this time, but he did not. Had this receiver wide open down the sideline right here. If he'd have just sprinted and looked at his #1 guy going deep, he had a big play right there. Got him wide open, but Will was kind of zoomed in on the comeback to the outside.
4-man rush. Howard standing tall, going deep. Man there. Jeremiah Smith. 1st and goal, Ohio State.
Do you think he saw my telestrator thing of the deep guy open?
I think he might have.
Starts out in the same spot. The wide receiver, kind of a double move with double coverage, by the way. Playing in and out on the play. Schulte inside, Harris to the outside in the double move, and the time to throw the ball, getting the deep throw.
And the biggest play of the day, 53 yards to the freshman. Extra tight ends in there, up front. And it's going to be a fade to the corner, though, to Smith. Oh, he one-handed it again.
Man.
How many times is this kid going to do this year?
Well, one hand caught it, and the other hand held off the defender. This is basically how Chris Carter played wide receiver here.
Well, he's going to break Chris Carter's freshman records at the pace he's going. Wow. It's becoming common. They hadn't allowed a touchdown on an opening drive in a couple years either. But here's another touchdown on the ground, and it's Will Howard for the score. 5-0, and man, they're scoring points, and they're doing it in different fashion than we've ever seen. Here's a throw out. Jeremiah Smith had the biggest play of the day for Ohio State. This one goes to Jeremiah Smith. Broke a tackle. Didn't get the first down, but it's going to be 4th down and about 1.5 yards.
And now you want to full across the field throw that time to the outside. And then the extra yards after the catch here, I think, puts Ryan Day into a decision. Does he kick the field goal or does he go for it?
They fake it to Judkins. They go down the middle, and it's Ennis. And it's 1st down at the 11-yard line for number 11.
Pretty easy look right here if you have the play on. Outside technique. See how he's favoring the outside of the receiver? At that point, Will Howard says, I have the opportunity to throw the slant. He does. Boy, 4th and short, and you have that in your repertoire. That's the maturity and the trust.
You go for 21.
Will Howard, right?
21 yards before. Perfect today, 3 for 3. And a ball on the ground. Howard's just going to cover it as he's trying to hand it off to Judkins.
I think Judkins thought he was keeping it. You know, a lot of those plays, the quarterback has the ability to keep it, and the running back, you know, if I don't have it, he must.
That's right. Well, he eventually got on it, but little mesh point right here was a little bit of confusion right there.
Yeah, you can tell right now that Quinshon Judkins thought that Will Howard was going to keep it. Or maybe.
So that backs it up to the 15. Howard, plenty of time. To the end zone again. Caught by Aguka, touchdown. Wow, this receiving core is something special.
Boy, that is so hard to play man-to-man against those tight bunches. Chip Kelly has brought it into this offense. Remember, who's going to get the ball? No one has any idea. Fisher is man-to-man on it to the outside. Perfect spot on the play. You have a...
Quinshon Judkins in the backfield with Will Howard. He's going to throw for it, though, to the corner, and it's caught. Aguka again. Touchdown, Ohio State.
you're a good teammate, and when you're happy for everybody else, like Ibuka has been all year, okay? He was happy for the success of Jeremiah Smith. Your teammates love the fact that when it comes your turn, they go and celebrate with you.